A disclaimer before the video start. The things I'm going to talk about in the video only works if a woman or women find you attractive. Women already got to think you're attractive. So, the first thing is, you got to be mysterious, bro. Women like mysterious. They like mysteries, man. And I'm speaking from personal experience. Women like mysteries. You know what I'm saying? They look at you and you quiet. You in your own world. You're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't need to be around a crowd. It lets them know that you're a man on your own. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, they try to figure you out. They curious. They love to figure shit out. So they want to figure out why this nigga is so comfortable being alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to be attractive to her. So you already look good to her. And you ain't trying to be seen. You don't need attention. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, you don't look approachable as well. You know what I'm saying? So, when women try to flirt with you, they gonna do it subtle. They ain't gonna just come on to you and just be all up on you. They gotta try to ease their way in there first. You know what I'm saying? They gotta feel comfortable first. And once they feel comfortable, you start to see, they start to open up even more. And they really start letting loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you mysterious, man, and then the thing is, bro, if you gotta be you, to be honest. Like me, I'm naturally mysterious, but it's not to get women. I've been this way, I've been private. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, cool. If she get turned on by it, she like me for it, it's cool. But she still not gonna know shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm private, bro. I don't give up my name, my age, where I went to school. I don't care to have conversations with people. I really just be in my own world, dog. And that's what women like. You know what I'm saying? They get attracted, especially when you don't care. They want to keep chasing you. You're not revealing information about yourself. They're like, all right, what this nigga got going on? He ain't telling me shit. You know what I'm saying? And they try to figure it out. So they want to get closer. And what's bad for them is, as they get closer, they get more drawn and sucked into you. And now they stuck on you. Now they caught up in your web. And they can't get out. You know, they trying to get closer to you. They're not getting closer to you. Because you're not being mysterious to get women. Like me. I'm just a private person, like I said. So, when they try to get curious, and when they get curious and try to figure me out, like, why this nigga so quiet? Why he in his own world? Why he don't fuck with nobody? This nigga don't fuck with nobody. Let me see if he'll fuck with me. That's how they think. You know what I'm saying? So, and she tried to get closer. And you still ducked off. You still not revealing no personal information. You know what I'm saying? You just responding to her. But at the same time, you start to let her know that her company is welcome. So, you're not pushing her away, but you're not all up on her either. So you fucking with her mind at the same time. Cause she's like, damn, well, this nigga, he talk to me. He give me some type of attention, but he not really giving me attention. Like, I don't even know what the fuck going on. Cause you still, that's what happens when you being yourself. You're not being mysterious. You're not doing things trying to become a certain way for women. You know, everybody tell you to do this to get women attracted to you. Bro, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. You gotta be you. You don't have to play a game. I don't have to play a game with women. They naturally fuck with me off who I am. The things I'm naturally am, the things I naturally am, is what dudes try to become just to get women. You gotta wake up every day and put on this act, put on this show, just to get a female attracted to you. And there's dudes out here like me who just wake up naturally and be they self, and women are drawn to them. Next thing we got, when you just don't give a fuck. Women are drawn to dudes who just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. But it's levels to this shit. Like, if you emotional and you always mad and shit, and if you tell a woman you don't give a fuck, you give a fuck. I'm not talking about them type of dudes. I'm talking about dudes who in their own world, who walk through the world. You know, you got this certain type of walk about you. You walk smooth and slow, chill. You know what I'm saying? When you walk your presence, everybody in the room will look at you, trying to figure out what the hell going on with you, what you about to get into, what you about to do, what you about to say. When you speak, people listen. They want to hear what this mysterious dude got to say. You know what I'm saying? They want to, like, you just got this certain type of energy, this vibe about you, bro. And people don't know what it is, but people just drawn to you. You like a magnet. People just drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? So these things suck women in, and they can't even control it. Another thing, when you play with her feelings, and I'm not talking about intentionally, I'm not talking about lying to females. I'm talking about when you play with her feelings by being you. Like I said, she trying to get close to you. You not revealing no personal information. You still keeping her at a distance. But at the same time, you letting her know that you find her attractive. So you still giving her a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is all natural, by the way. You're not playing no game or nothing. You just naturally, just you. So she like, damn, this nigga fucking with me, but he not fucking with me. He not all up on me like the rest of these dudes. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people, women, they want what they can't have. So, and they're like a challenge. They're like competing. They're like a chase. So, when you're not really all up on them, they run into you even more. The further away you pull from them, like I said, all natural. You in your own world, doing your own thing. You're not intentionally trying to be mysterious. You're not intentionally playing games with her. You just literally doing your own thing. And she just trying to figure you out, bro. She just keep coming closer and closer and closer, dog. Another thing, man. When you a man of few words, when you a man of little words, you know what I'm saying? You don't talk a lot. And when you do talk, you get straight to the point. You keep it brief. Short, sweet, and simple. But you loud. You know what I'm saying? You talk with a certain type of energy. People listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a deep voice, people listen to you. You know, when people do talk to you and you just say wise shit. You know, when females talking to you, having a conversation with a woman, and you speaking that wisdom to her, you know, you feeding her knowledge. Especially when you spiritually connected. You know shit no other man even knows. You teaching her shit. Women like men that teach them shit. When she can learn from you just by you talking. Oh yeah. When you dominant. When you establish dominance. When your whole energy, your presence is dominant. You dominate your environment. You dominate your interaction with people. You dominate your life. She gonna like that shit. That shit gonna turn her on. She gonna think about, I wonder if he can dominate me in the bed. She gonna think about you dogging her in the bed, dominating her in the bed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have this, you gotta be a man. Everything about you gotta scream, I'm a man, without you having to say it. See, when you are something, you ain't really gotta say it. Your energy, your presence is gonna speak for itself. When you don't give a fuck about shit, if you really don't give a fuck about shit, people already know that. You ain't gotta say it. People gonna say it for you. Oh, you don't care about nothing. You don't care about shit. You don't even care. You don't care about this. You don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? When you naturally dominant, when you naturally a man, when you naturally masculine, motherfuckers get intimidated by you. Dudes too. But females get intimidated by you. They scared to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You just got this energy about you, and they naturally gonna submit. See, when you naturally a man, females submit to you off rip. Naturally off rip. They're submitting off rip. When you mysterious, when you dominant, when you focus on your life, you don't care. When you calm, you got this masculine energy and presence about yourself. Women naturally gonna submit to you before y'all even start talking. So if you got a mouthpiece too, you know how to talk. When you smooth with your words too, you got a little sense of humor, you got a little funny in there, but you still serious and mysterious at the same time. She gonna submit to you naturally, bro. She gonna, like I said, she gonna submit. You understand? Just like y'all dudes, bro. Just like us dudes, you can look at a female and know if you sexually attracted to her, if you'll have sex with her. Women the same way. When they look at you, they be like, okay, do I see him fucking me in the bed? If they do, then you good. If they don't, tough luck. You know what I'm saying? So women know who they want. Women know what they want. Women know if you already got a chance. Women know if they want you to have sex with them already.